Hey YouTube and weight loss surgery family, this is Tiffany. I am checking in for my 1 week post-op VSG surgery that I had on June 23rd, 2014 with Dr. Trace Curry here in Cincinnati, Ohio. So I have a few notes, and so if you see me looking down, it's because I don't want to ramble on and keep you from your busy 4th of July weekend. But I just wanted to check in with you and let you know some of my stats and what's been going on with me. So my highest ever recorded weight was 249 pounds. Starting weight when I started this journey for VSG, I was 236 pounds, and I was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. So I did lose about 6 pounds prior to my liquid diet. So I started the liquid diet at 230 pounds. And the date of surgery, which was June 23rd, I weighed 223 pounds. And today, 1 week post-op, I come into you at 213 pounds. So that is a total loss of 10 pounds in 1 week. Yes! And it felt so good. And so overall, 23 pounds since the start of this journey, and 36 pounds from my highest weight. So I cannot begin to tell you how elated I was when I stepped on the scale on Monday, weighing 213 pounds. So it felt amazing. So I have a few other things that I wanted to go over. My NSVs for this week, I'm no longer taking my diabetes medication. I was on 1.2 milligrams of Victoza prior to the liquid diet. Then I was reduced to half, which was 0.6 milligrams of Victoza, and I am no longer on my diabetes medication. So as long as I feel good, I keep the carbs low, I should be able to stay off of that medication as long as I continue to lose the weight and monitor my blood sugars on a daily basis. So again, that felt totally amazing. And also the ulcer, if you follow my journey from the beginning, the ulcer, the diabetic ulcer that I had on my pinky toe has totally dissipated. It doesn't itch anymore. It doesn't bother me anymore. It actually looks like it's completely healed, aside from a little bit of dry skin. As well as prior to surgery, my white blood cell count was still relatively high. It was 13.5, but my white blood cell count is back down to normal as well. So there are definitely some benefits of having this surgery, which we all know, and I am living and breathing those every single day, 1 week post-op. So again, I can't be more happy about that. So my doctor, it seems, is doing things a little bit differently. I won't start a full vitamin regimen right away. So right now I'm on B12, and I can take that supplement every day, but I chose to just have the B12 injection, which will occur every 30 days at either the dietitian's office or through my regular physician. And I am scheduled to meet with my regular physician later on this month, and I'll hopefully be able to attain a prescription to give myself the vitamin B12 injections, so that hopefully I can cut costs as far as having to pay for an office visit and whatnot to get those. But it does seem as though I won't start a multivitamin or my prescribed vitamin D and iron supplements, as well as some of the hair supplements that we can take post-op for probably another 3 to 4 weeks. I am on parade foods right now. Blah, blah. I am so over food right now. It is pathetic. I was craving Mexican refried beans. I think we talked about the whole Taco Bell Red Lobster thing. So immediately following my 1 week post-op appointment Monday, I ran to Taco Bell because I didn't feel like going to the grocery store to get the refried beans. So I ran to Taco Bell, grabbed the refried beans. Yum. Thought it was going to be totally delicious. Got home, literally had 3 bites, and I was totally full. So, and the taste buds changed. So it just didn't appeal to me as I thought it would originally. Um, I don't seem to have much. Oh, so I do want to go back to some food issues. So I have not been experiencing any gas or reflux, but I have been experiencing what I call stomach contractions or stomach spasms. It's what the doctor called it. So she did call me in a prescription for that, and it's a pill. I don't have it around here right now, but it's a pill basically that you put under your tongue, and it dissolves, and it keeps your stomach from having spasms. And this can occur if your food is too hot, your water's too cold. Perhaps I might have swallowed a little bit more fluid or too much food that causes my stomach to spasm right as the esophagus meets my stomach. So it's nothing to be alarmed about. I was initially alarmed, but this is just a side effect from the surgery. It seems to have subsided, and I haven't had to take the medication on a regular basis this last week. So she said that it should go away in time. It does seem as though I'm able to take in more fluids than food, which I guess is understandable. So I don't have any restriction on fluids for whatever reason. I don't drink at the same pace that I did previously, but certainly not the sip, sip, sip as I was advised to do originally. I had, oh my God, it was the best diet Snapple, lemonade, and iced tea. Oh my goodness. It was the best thing next to Coca-Cola. It's probably going to be my VSG addiction. It has 10 calories, so I figured I could treat myself to one of those at least once a day, if not every other day, and it was wonderful. So if you haven't tried that, I definitely suggest that you do. I don't feel as though I'm getting in on my calories, but I do feel hungry frequently. And I don't know that it's hunger or head hunger. Like I said, I'm sort of over food now. Maybe because I'm in the parade stage and everything's, just bland and yucky texture. I don't know. And I haven't really experimented on a different variety of things. Eggs are good for me. So I have fried a couple of eggs and put cheese on them. So cheese seems to go down well. Milk seems to go down well. I tried a little chili, Cincinnati chili with a little pasta in it, and I pureed it, and it was gross, and I threw that out. And I had a little tuna casserole, which was good. But again, I need to cut down on the carbs, so it's just a matter of me needing to get off my lazy butt and go grocery shopping and pick some healthier choice items and try a different variety of things. So it does seem as though I have frequent meals throughout the day. They may only be 3 or 4 bites a piece, but it seems like I'm always eating. I might eat now, and 2 hours later I'm hungry again, and I'm like, what is that? So I don't want to fall victim to the snacking. So I think I definitely need to find more protein added foods. So speaking of protein, I don't think I've been getting enough protein and enough calories in, so I did purchase this whey, liquid whey. It's, liquid protein. It's called New Whey Liquid Protein. And I purchased 6 vials of these in a box at Walmart for about $15.50. And this is fruit punch flavor. It has 0 fat, 0 sugar, and 180 calories. And one valve contains 42 grams of protein. So it's definitely good for you. It was on my bariatric list of items to purchase. It says that you can have up to 3 valves daily to speed muscle recovery, and to drink these prior to meal or snack and after post-workout. So I did try one of these today. Someone else online said that they were totally gross. I didn't particularly care for it. It's not my beverage of choice, but it didn't bother me. So I don't want to drag out this video too much longer. Just have a few more notes, so if you can hang in with me. I did sign up for the gym, but I haven't started working out yet. Just do a little bit of walking, but probably a half a mile, if not less, a day. I just really been enjoying being off work and sort of resting my body and getting used to my new stomach, and just really just trying to take the time off to recover, because I do go back to work on Monday. And although I'll be working from home for the next 14 days, my job is very stressful and demanding and requires me to sit in the same place. And I don't really take care of myself when I'm working or physically at work. So I just really wanted an opportunity to rest my body so that, you know, I don't get sick. I know that since we're not attaining that many calories, and our immune systems, you know, are very susceptible to catching colds and things like that. So I've just really been taking it easy, but I will start to incorporate some workout in my daily regimen. So the last thing that I wanted to talk about, which is the topic of my video, is self-doubt. And I wouldn't change this process, going through this VSG surgery, for anything in the world. I know that I wouldn't have lost these 10 pounds in a week, let alone a month, without this process. But we all talk about it, and as far as, you know, what the next person is losing, and those that we watch on YouTube, and maybe others that we know that have had the surgery. And it woke me up out of my sleep earlier this week, and I thought, oh my God, what if I'm not successful? This may very well be the last chance that I have in my lifetime to lose this weight. And I just started to doubt myself, you know, and at that time I had extreme head hunger, and all I could think about was food. And now that I'm able to eat, like I said, I don't think about food as much, but all I could think about was food. And I just said, you know, what if food wins this battle? So I don't know. I just wanted to know if any of you have ever felt that way. And perhaps if you could share in the comments with me or in a response video would be fantastic. Again, I don't regret the process and what I'm going through physically. And I am so forever grateful that I've had the opportunity to embark in this journey with you all. It's just, you know, when I look at the scale every single day, which I need to hide the scale for myself. But when I look at the scale and I look at how far I have to go, I just keep asking myself, you know, am I strong enough to make it? And will I make it? And, you know, when I stall, will it defeat me? And will I revert back to old habits? Because old habits die hard. And this struggle that we have, or that I know that I personally have with food, as it being a comfort for me, is, you know, it's so very hard to deal with. I don't even know how to even put it into words, but I know that you all understand me. So I am looking into my insurance offers some support. So I am looking into getting into some counseling for that as well. But I just wanted to come to you and let you know where I stood. So again, 10 pounds down in 1 week, and it's already midweek, and I've lost a couple of other pounds that I will share with you on my 2-week VSG update, which will be next Monday. But in the meantime, just wanted to let you all know I love you and thank you for all the kind words and encouragement, and welcome to all my new subscribers and to everyone that's out there supporting me as I am you. And I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.